Hello, I'm Carrie, and this is Beyond the Womb Tarot, where I channel messages that help you continue to grow beyond the womb or expand your mind outside of your current comfort zone to enable you to become your highest self. Hello, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing. Thank you for watching these videos. I just really appreciate your energy, your presence. Today I wanted to do a reading for the collective for this upcoming week. Of course, this is a timeless reading, but I just really wanted to know, what do we need to know? What is going on? Like, how can we benefit from the energy of this week? And it was just very interesting looking at these cards. First, I just want to say the song Overjoyed by Stevie Wonder came to mind. And this song is really about like somebody pining after somebody, like long term. This is my long term crush. I really, 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 really like this person, but they don't know. I've like built up in my mind this like whole relationship with us together, and I just can't let it go if they can't be with somebody else, or if they can't be with me because they're with somebody else. Like literally the first line is, over time I've been building my castle of love just for two, though you never knew you were my reason. I'm going much too far now to say that I got to throw my castle away. But this song is about love, but I don't believe that this is what this energy is talking about. I really think it's talking about like investing. I'm talking about long-term investing in something that has not given you anything back. I mean, think about unrequited love. Think about Hey Arnold. What's that girl named Helga? Just loving, loving, loving Arnold, but he never knows it because she treats him terribly. Because she doesn't want to know because she's too embarrassed or whatever. And Arnold just goes around his life oblivious. But it's like Helga gets nothing back from that relationship other than just the carrying on of the angst and the desire and the need. But like that desire is really heavy within her, and I kind of feel that energy here in these cards. It's like you have been investing in something long term. Like if you're thinking of something that you just started doing, this is not what this reading is talking about. It's talking about like a long term investment, like something that you have desired for a long time, something that you have been putting work in for a long time. And it might not even be necessarily material. It might even be like you want to change your mental mindset, you want to change your environment, you want to like something that you've always wanted, even from since you were a kid. Like this is some long term constant energy, something that you don't even have to actively think about. It's kind of constantly on your mind. I don't know if you guys are like me, who has like 10 things going through her brain at once. I always do. I always have something that I want to look forward to, goals and stuff. But even outside of that, it's just there's things that I've wanted forever. And in this reading is talking about this week some changes happening, some movement happening in those things that you have been working on for long term. So we've got balance here. This is the Temperance card. It says blending the ideas of others with your own to create something extraordinary, successful compromise, the power of diversity, self-control, patience, and balance. Whenever I see this card or Temperance card, I always thinking about like it's a transformation, but I feel like it's in this instance, I feel like it's an internal transformation. Like this, you standing in between this water and land, it seems as if you are transforming the water and the land, but it's really you. You are the medium. Like you are transforming. Like I really see you using both of these things. It's like you are mixing and matching both of these things. It's like I am taking things I know from here, there, everywhere, and I'm trying to build this castle of love. But the castle of love is for you. It's not for anybody else. I mean, it could be for somebody else, but I really feel like because it's so long term, it's difficult for whomever to have been in your life long enough for the castle to be for them. It has to be something that you wanted and desired. So like you're working on putting that together. And excuse me, because I'm a little bit sick. So if I sound sick, it's just because allergies. But it's like something that you've been working on long term, something that you've not given up on because it's kind of like you can't give up on it. And some movement is going to be made this week when it comes to that. That's being clarified by the Ace of Cups. This is what's making me thinking like, this is what's making me think that it might be something to do with your, like something that you've desired from childhood, because it's really innocent. It's like a really sweet, innocent thing. Like, I'm thinking of, oh, what is that movie? There's some movie with this cute, adorable kid. All he wants to do is be adopted. That's it. Maybe you were that cute, adorable kid back in your childhood. All you wanted to do was be a family and have, you know, mom and dad, whatever, and get adopted. But that never happened for you. Something's going to move in that realm now. You might find your real family who's been looking for you. You might find some brothers and sisters who've been looking for you. You might find somebody who feels like the family that you've always been looking for. And they're also looking for somebody like you. Like, I feel like those types of things are the things that are going to be happening, like the move, when it's talking about movement forward, like something you desired a long time. It could literally be a program inside of you that's been running for so long that you don't even realize it's been running. But when you notice the results from that thing and get the results from that thing, it's like, oh shoot, this is what I've been seeking all my life. All my life I've wanted this. Like, I'm really feeling that energy, which is a big week. But I feel like it's that big. Normally I like to minimize things because I don't feel like a single tarot reading should be predicting such big things. But we got the Tower. We got transformation. We got the Tower here. So it's like the work that you have been putting in, like there's a shift. The Tower is literally a paradigm shift. It's literally like something significant that is going to occur. And it's not necessarily something that you're doing. It's just occurring around and outside of you, that you are going to be directly affected by. But I feel like this is a good Tower because we got Justice coming in at the bottom of the deck. Or sorry, at the bottom here. Focus, focus, focus. Or not, that's not. There we go. Kinda. But we have this major transformation, but the major transformation is going to bring justice. It's going to bring something that you wanted. With the Page of Wands here in the middle, to me, it's something that's going to allow you to, like, get somewhere that you wanted it to go. Like, it's going to be an action tower. I hope that makes sense to you. Say, for example, you were waiting for something. Like, if we simplify and minimize just to help understand better, if you were... I'm thinking of mail. If you were waiting for something in the mail to come in so that you could initiate something else, that package in the mail is going to come and it's going to allow you to initiate this thing. But this thing is something big that you wanted to initiate, and you were not expecting that package for a while, or you weren't expecting to get that message for a long time, or, you know, you had probably even given up on getting that message. You were like, okay, whatever, they didn't get it. They didn't see what I had said, so I'm just going to move on. But no, this Tower is that thing happening. People getting the message and responding to you. People requesting this and that. Like, maybe you put in a request for something. You were like, yeah, I might not get it, but I'm going to just put it in anyway. Boom. This is you receiving the news back so that you could go ahead and initiate the changes that you've requested because they've accepted it. But yeah, this is like something that's going to happen outside of you, which I'm excited about, because that will be easy for you to discover whether or not this reading is for you. So I really want to hear about it. Please let me know the good news that's coming towards you, because we see some good news that's going to bring justice in your life. All that pining that you've been doing, all that desiring and wanting and wishing, you're finally going to get an answer for it. So that thing that's going to be bringing justice in your life, I'm very interested. I just saw a dragonfly. I'm very interested in seeing what you guys have or what has happened. So please comment if something interesting happens for you this week. Then we got the Queen of Cups. I really feel like this whole thing, like, it's something... Okay, person who's driving a very loud vehicle. I like to think when I hear loud cars like that, that is some kind of action occurring, movement occurring, like a start line and vroom, we're gonna go to the finish line. Anyway, we have the Queen of Cups, the Three of Wands, and then the Queen of Pentacles. I really feel like this energy is to do with something that's very close to your heart. We talked about that already when it comes to the Ace of Cups, but the Queen of Cups is kind of like, when I think about the Queen of Cups, especially when I see her sitting like this, facing the ocean, it's like she's waiting for something to come at her. It's like, all right, the waves are gonna come, but I can handle it. I'm here. This lady, she's used to the ups and downs of life. She's used to getting what she wants. She's used to not getting what she wants. She's used to going with the flow. That's why I'm telling you, I feel like it's something that's long term, something that you might be used to getting disappointed by. Like you were so accustomed to disappointment that, you know, it's whatever. Like it doesn't even hardly affect you anymore. Which again, I don't know why. It reminds me of like childhood. It reminds me of another movie where this kid waiting on his dad to come. His dad never shows up. But then when you get older, boom, your dad shows up. Your dad decides to apologize. What? You know, like some things that you've been waiting on, wishing for, desiring ever since you were a child. Something that you probably even given up on. I really see coming through in these cards. Like this Three of Wands, this is all about your ships coming in. So the things that you have wished and dreamed for coming forward towards you. And because it's being clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, I would not be surprised if it's something like a job opportunity or something like a check. Something like, oh, I heard royalty check. Yes, royalty check. Something like, what if there was a deal that you did back in the day and then things went wrong and you lost some money? Something like that can be coming back to you, like some kind of retribution for what happened. Somebody could be forced to pay. Maybe you took them to court, and you won, but they never gave you the money, or you know, something like that's gonna happen. Because I really feel like this is financial, especially because we have this Queen of Pentacles. But it could also do, because Pentacles is about stability. Again, when I'm talking about the moms and dads and the this and that, like that is about your home. That is about your family. Pentacles of me always reminds me of home and family and stability. Maybe there was a house that you put an offer on, but somebody else snatched it up. If we were going to take that song Overjoyed, literally, he's talking about building a castle of love. Maybe you had so many hopes and dreams and wishes for that house because you knew, like, hey, this house is the perfect thing for me and my family. Me building it up for me and my family is going to bring me everything that I want. But somebody came in and snatched it, you know, with a higher offer or whatever. But it comes back around for you. Or another one that is, you know, even better for you comes back around. This week, some amazing news like that is going to come. Even when I'm thinking about my own personal life, I'm thinking about how I'm building up my current home, like my current castle for me and my family. Like I'm preparing and getting ready for things. And I think that something like that, just like the work that I've been putting into my place, into, you know, getting the positive energy together and all that, it can be coming back to me positively as well. So maybe if you're doing something like that as well, just even in your current space, maybe not necessarily getting something new, but you've been putting a lot of work into your life right now, into who you are right now, into what you have right now, hoping for improvement that's going to come right back around. And again, I feel like it's something that you've given up on. I'm throwing my hands up. I'm done. I can't push no more into it. I'm just gonna hope and dream and wish, you know, keep on moving about my business. But it's not something that I can control, so I have to let it go. Again, because it's something to do with the outside. It's not anything that you have control over, but you have been putting in the work. And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles, the Emperor, and the Ten of Pentacles. I like these Pentacles. Yes, 9 and 10. I like it. You know, I like seeing the Emperor here in between these Pentacles because it's kind of showing that these are in your charge. You are the Emperor. You're the one who is like, what is it called? Nurturing and developing these Pentacles. It's not that someone else outside of you is doing that. You are in control. Like I'm feeling like the sacral energy, the strength energy, the like, hey, I know what I want to do with my Pentacles and I'm going to do it type energy. And again, this also reminds me of family. If you look at this card, you can clearly see that there's a pregnant lady, there's people playing with kids. It's kind of like they're out for a little outing or whatever. I don't know. I'm really getting a family wish. Somebody trying to get pregnant? Like, what is happening? I love it. Whatever it is for you, please tell me in the comments because I really want to hear. But I just see that it's going to be success. Even with this Nine of Pentacles, this is somebody who has put in the work. They know what they're doing. The only reason that they're not the Empress in this Nine of Pentacles card is because they don't have children. That's why I'm like, we got children here showing up in this Ten of Pentacles card. Somebody getting pregnant, having a family. Like, oh, it's gonna be so cute. Congratulations, by the way. But this is, and this could even be like you finding out like, oh, I'm pregnant, or finding out that like your family structure or dynamic is gonna change. Like maybe I'm adopting a kid. I am found I got a long lost brother. I found like there's some kind of, it could be some kind of change to your family structure that's showing you something that you never knew before. Like, you know, the long lost family that you've always been wanting to find. That kind of energy, because it's changing your position in the family from, you know, being like this Nine of Pentacles single abundant woman to really being the emperor and needing to like take charge and like be a leader, organize things. Again, if this is a job or a career, if you've been trying to be a leader and organize things, you might get your opportunity coming up now. It might be showing up for you. They might be like, hey, we thought you weren't ready, but actually we see what you've been doing, and we like it. So you've already put in the work. We've already shown us that you're capable, and we really want to offer you this today. Like, that kind of energy could be also coming around. Or people seeing like those qualities in you and wanting to match you up with something that is better for you. Even if it's not somebody you currently work with or someplace you currently work, I do feel like those qualities, the emperor qualities, are coming out in you, and it's helping you step up from single abundant woman to Ten of Pentacles, like to someone who has all their wishes fulfilled. It's kind of changing your levels are changing. You're coming from almost there to having your wish fulfilled to like, oh wow, this is my hopes and dreams all coming true, which is the Ten of Pentacles card to me. And we're talking about physical hopes and dreams, not like oh, abstract idea, there's many options of things that can happen. But no, like this is something that's actually concrete that's occurring for you. Not like somebody says, oh, you would be good for this, or you would be good for that. But no, somebody actually coming with an offer. Not you would be, you could be, you should. No, a real offer is what I'm hearing. A real situation, a real positive pregnancy test, a real job offer, a real house and home that you've been looking for, a real new car, that kind of stuff. All right, you guys, this is a fun reading. I think that there's so many blessings that are coming your way this week. Please, please, please let me know in the comments, because I'm very nosy and I like to know all the great things that are happening to the people who watch this reading. Okay, I will see you in the next one.